Hello everyone and welcome back to Castle in the Darkness. I'm Nardograph. I came back to here. This is before the checkpoint on the entrance of the temple, because there's actually a merman over here. There is a skeleton that tells you, oh, the mermans may drop something, and if you get lucky, it took me a while, if you get lucky you get sushi. Sushi gives you 2 health, I think. I don't remember exactly. 6 health. And if you speak Japanese, speak anything of Japanese and you wanna translate that for me, because I don't speak Japanese at all, I don't know what that says. Either way, it gives you 6 HP, which is pretty good. We're actually pretty high on XP right HP right now, sorry, not XP. There's no XP in this game, so we don't actually level up. Now this, that's basically one thing that we missed over here. However, back at the crossroads over here, where we could go left or right, last time we beat the sunken the fish, and we passed through the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gauntlet. That's in basically every retro game does a nod to that. Basically every retro game I know does a reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gauntlet of seaweed, because it's so infamous for being like crazy impossible. Either way, back here we need to be very careful, because if I die I go back all the way to the start of the temple. That's not what I want at all. Also, that spot where I was, where I dropped the sushi, is the best spot to farm for it, because you can just get in, kill the merman, then get out, and basically repeat that ad infinitum. Well, I'm gonna keep Crystal Shock here. I think that's the best course of action for this boss, because we can hit him quite a couple of times with this. We just need to be careful with his gust. I think this is Leviathan, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. We just need to be careful with his gust of water. But if we can keep him suppressed with Crystal Shock, we don't have that much of a bad time with him. He'll basically stay down there like all the time. He'll come up a little bit sometimes, but all we have to do is jump his gust of water. Like so. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Keep him suppressed, and we won't have a bad time with him. Basically, if it gets too close and personal, what you do is you jump down. You have to be careful not to let the water push you back, though. That water will push you back into the spikes if you're not careful. I think I have enough health to outlast this guy. Either way, he's almost dead. Although I don't think I'm gonna go through the trend of beating the boss with very little health this time. Or I might, if I keep this up. There we go, he dead. He dead, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, we got it. And the spikes will disappear, because basically, to get the heart, see? To get the heart, we have to jump in the water, and that will kill us. And it would suck. I don't think the spikes come back, though. In some bosses, the spikes do come back, but on this one, nah. Alright, so somewhere in the temple, rushing waters. And also there's this guy, Grumble, Grumble. I think this is a Zelda 2 reference, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, we're gonna go back to the crossroads again, because there was that one path on the right, on the lower right, that I said for you to avoid. We can go through that now. So, be careful. Be careful not to die here. And actually, if you want to get a quick way to a checkpoint over here, because you're gonna want this checkpoint, not the other one. It's quite a trek from the Leviathan to the room. I think this is a lot faster. Yeah, either way, goddamn these bastards. We almost have enough for the sword that I mentioned. I think it's 13,000. However, I might just want to save for something at the House of Roof. But we'll see. I might not have enough when I get to the House of Roof. I did it the wrong way. Hold on. We gotta hit this in order. This one, this one. Ow, my ass. Alright, let's get in here. Now basically, in here, we just have to keep going. If you keep moving, you actually don't have a problem with the falling spikes when you're being pushed back by the water. Just be careful not to let those things push you down in the spikes. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And here, just be careful to not go too ham on the merman and get pushed back into the spikes, which happened to me a couple of times. I'll tell you, it wasn't a fun experience. Let's get in. Just gonna wait. Now if we push that, a couple of blocks appear. Now, the best way to deal with that is usually I just jump on that thing. It's just easier. Now, as you can see, if you hadn't pressed those buttons, the water wouldn't be high enough that we would be able to get to here. The eyes signifies this is the Leviathan, this is the fish. Once you kill those both bosses and press their switches, those eyes will light up. And we came here for the white orb. Now, the white orb, basically, we'll be needing it in the House of Roof, which is why I wanted to come here before I went to the House of Roof. I kind of want to hit... I don't think I can, actually. If I'm able to, there we go, that's what I wanted. Safe! Alright, we just have to get back without dying, which might be easier said than done. I have very little health, which is what's worrying me right fucking now. Oh god. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay back. Cast my magic at him. Safer that way. And with me with so little health, I don't trust myself. Oh, you fucking asshole. Alright, you wanna play that game? Okay, fine. You win. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no you don't. I'm not gonna die now. Not now, of all times. I think those squids don't attack you at all, if I'm not mistaken. They might attack you underwater only, and I don't know if there's actually squids underwater in this game. Either way, please don't die. Not now. Oh god. Oh god. No. No, please. We're so close to the checkpoint. There we go, we got to the checkpoint. Thank god. Whew. Safe. Now we can go back to the House of Roof. Normally, I would wait until I have 20,000 monies to get it. But I don't want to. I don't want to, like, go... I don't want to, like, farm for money now. There's a really good place where you can farm for money, but it's not anywhere near here. It's actually way later in the game. So what I'm gonna do... Should I wait until I have 20,000 to go to the... No, I'm not gonna wait, because if we go to the House of Roof, the only thing that would be left to do in there will be the 20,000 thing that I need to buy. However, if I go to the house, but if I get the things that are in there now, that's all that is. And it's actually really quick to get to the 20,000 thing that I need to spend. So I'll see you guys back at the House of Roof. Okay, we are here at the House of Roof. We're going to go to the underside. Let me see how much damage I take from this guy. It's a lot less. So, we're good on that end. However, what we came here for is actually to get Roof's key. And technically I could just leave after I get Roof's key, but I won't. For one specific reason. First of all, we're gonna get Energy Splash from here. And that's this guy. This is the guy that gave us the book of whatever. He has its flight to buy the Dreamstone. That's the thing I need 20,000 for. And I don't have that money right now. So, I'm gonna have to take an IOU on that. It's pretty easy to get to it. So, not gonna have much of a problem there. Now this is actually a puzzle. If I remember the thing correctly, it should be red, green, green, green. Okay, maybe I don't remember it. Either way, we'll get to that later anyway. We actually find out the answer to that puzzle. Actually, I think it's blue, right? Ay, 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 ay. Blue, red, red, red. Or... whatever. We'll find out the answer to that thing anyway in a minute. And if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up dying here. We needed to press that lever to open up the next path. So be careful with that guy. Or else I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. There we go. Saved. We now have the magic. I think I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna equip Soul Blazer, I think. I think it might be better for the boss that we're gonna face right now. It hits on a much larger area than Energy Splash. Also, this is a good place to farm for money. If you saw that thing that came out of that vase, it's this ghost. It gives us a lot of money, but there's a better place later. So don't farm money on it now. Basically, what I need to do is get up top here. As you can see, this is very reminiscent of Castlevania 2. These blocks, you fall down through them. It's not a fun time to anyone. Ow. You hurt my feelings so much when you do that. Anyway, I'm gonna save again. You're just gonna see me doing a lot of safe strats in here. Because basically it's a pain in the ass to travel this place. I find that there's a little flaw with level design in here. Which I needed that guy to spawn. Didn't quite work out the way I expected to. Hopefully Soul Blazer. There's nothing here, by the way. Hopefully Soul Blazer will help me out. With this ghost, with this room, just say fuck it to everything and move fast. And you'll be good. And I think one more damage to that guy would do. Oh god, we cannot jump that because the bookshelf is actually on the way. That's a little... That jump is a little annoying, but we managed. And here's the boss. I'm gonna jump on this platform because it's easier to dodge his attacks here. See? We can actually hit him if he's under us like this. With this magic. With Energy Splash, we wouldn't be able to. And by the way, the name of this boss is Bloody Mary, if I'm not mistaken. See you guys in a second. But to be fair, that death was entirely my mistake. Woohoo! Twice in a row, really? When she does that twice in a row, it's a pain to dodge. And basically it was my mistake anyway that I died. I didn't jump correctly. It's a pain to dodge when it's here though. Because you're gonna have to dodge it twice, as you can probably see. I'm fucking up this something fierce. Damaged her there. There we go. Here you just have to dodge it once, unless she comes back for more. Which is, might be the case. This one is easy. Just jump. There we go. We're almost there. Okay, this one is easy again. I killed it? How did I kill it exactly? I don't know. I touched it. It wasn't supposed to die there. Either way, we got the boss heart. However, this game is mean. And now we have to get... We got Roofski. We got what we came for. However, we have to get to a save point without dying. So basically... Be prepared. Because if you die, you're gonna have to fight it all over again. And it's not a fun experience. Let me tell you that. For example, those spikes could very much kill you if you're not careful. For the love of God, Let me get to a safe point. Let me get to a safe point. You have to die. You just have to. God, save! Save! Ooh. We did it. And next time, we'll continue fart in Root's house. Root's house of Roof. I'll see you guys there on the flip side. Bye-bye.